Do you remember? She attacked me that I did not post her picture on my Instagram page. That she bought it so that I can post her picture.
Wow. That is another.
She was like, you posted my friend's picture, you didn't post me. I was like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just giving it gap so that I will be relevant. I will have something to post every.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's again Onya Bisola, and yes, this is Talk with Onya Bisola. And this is Talk with Onya Bisola. You know what time it is already. You know what time it is. Anyways, today we are talking about business, like business, nothing but business. So before we go further, I need you to please like this video, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't know why I'm looking here and there. Maybe probably I'm shy. Yeah. So just ignore the background voices, ignore the background itself. You understand what I'm trying to say? So yes, today I have a guest with me, and she'll be introducing herself by herself. So let our guest introduce herself. Like I said, please do not mind this background voices or whatever. So
Hi, good morning. My name is Adeshawa, popularly known as Shawade.
yeah, stay and stay.
Alright.
Okay, so she's a business owner and we are going to be talking about this together. You get, so I'll be dropping our business page and right here. So enjoy the video. So yes, Miss Shewa Hade, I'll be calling you Star One Stay all through this video. So I have few questions, which just answer the way you feel. Yeah. So the number one question here is,
Actually, number one purpose of starting a business is to make money.
yeah,
To make money, like the money is very, very important.
Yes.
Yes. To make money. Number two, to satisfy people's wants, people's wants and needs, to satisfy them.
Then again, do you feel, because fine, number one purpose is like I want to go into it, I want to make money.
Yes.
But at the same time, I think we business owners, like I feel we get too carried away with the money of the thing. When it gets to a point, if you are only thinking about I just want to make this money, I just want to make this, business is deep, like very, very deep. So I feel at a point we should be able to like know that we have passion for this thing we are doing. There are some people that wants to go into business because my friend is doing that work.
No.
And she's making money from it. My friend is kiniko and she told me to I'll do it. You don't know if you love the business or not. Or what do you think?
Before you can even think of starting a business, it will definitely be something you have passion for.
Exactly.
Like, definitely, you must have passion for it.
Yeah.
Definitely. See, there are two types of people in this business stuff. There are some people, they are just there to cope. To copy, because my friend is doing this, they want to do it too, because they feel the friend is making a very, very big money. They don't even want to know if the business is not really sort of a baby girl lifestyle.
Yes, so
but they want to go into it because they feel she's
getting the money from it.
She's getting the money from it, which is not like that. Those ones are not even business. They just want to joke around.
So our point is like, fine, you want to go into business because you want to make money, but at the same time make sure you go into a business you have passion for. Like if you love your job, if you love your work very, very well, even when it's draining us, will be like, no, this thing is something I love to
rather
do. You
put more
will
energy.
exactly. But if you don't, you just like, this is the money I want, blah blah blah. You get. So yes, I think you get that one. So let's go to the next question.
Hey, this part. We have different type of customers.
Yeah.
There are some people that if you are too serious with them, they don't like it. There are some people that you have to joke around before you can even gain their heart to buy your products or your stuff. You get. And there are some people, and some customers are rude too.
Yes.
Very, very rude.
Yes.
You want to patronize me for the first time. You don't even know who I am. You eat me up with baby girl. What's the baby girl all about? You want to buy something, go straight. Imagine me saying, hi ma'am, good afternoon, what do you want? And you're like, okay,
Hey
baby,
dear.
hey dear, I want to buy top. What's that? The respect should be reciprocal. Like reciprocal. 100.
But let's not say, okay, you're like, hi ma'am, blah 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 blah, and the person was like, hello dear. If you have to reply the person again, do you feel it is still okay to like go with the ma'am or with the dear?
I'm definitely going with the ma'am. I will go with the ma'am. This is for me to at least first time now to make her. Or the second time, I won't take that at all. Yes, I won't take it. I will correct her. And if she will not use to correction, no, if she will not use to correction, I'll use dear for her too. And you get, this thing is actually common among females like that.
Yes,
not male customers.
yes.
Male customers don't care. Male customers will even be calling you sister. They don't
That's
care.
true.
But female, we want to show ourselves.
Yeah, more
like,
this
I want to
and
show
that.
myself, like,
okay, so the point is, like, no matter what your customer does, like at the first time, being the first time,
we just have to
satisfy them. You get, like, even if it's this dear of a thing, it could be like, even if it's this dear of a thing, it could be something else. If you feel it's not, we are different people. As for me now, if my customer is using dear for me, I might just keep using the ma'am till whenever. Fine, I can be like, especially if I know this person is like someone I know, and but at the same time I can just overlook it. So if you can overlook it, fine. If you can't, instead of losing your customers, there are ways you can get into customers' head too, and just be like, you understand. And you can also use your dear back. Some people don't mind. I have somebody, I was like, ma'am, and she was like, no, just call me Bola, just tell me Bola and all. So we have different people. Okay, so that is that about that. Okay, so the next question is overcome it.
Challenge any business. There are many challenges. It can even be money, like capital. It can be environment. It can be, I don't know. It can be anything, like environment in a situation like whereby you are staying in a rural area and you want to sell like shawarma
and all,
it cannot work.
Whining yourself.
Like you have to go to
somewhere
else.
Can sell. Okay.
Money, yes. And some people don't have good customer relation. Yeah, some customers can be rude too, but some people don't have. If you don't have a good customer relation, like few days back, I was checking someone's status, and she was saying that 3 or 4 of her friends blocked a particular vendor because she offended one person.
Wow.
Like one person,
Imagine.
and 3 or 4 people blocked her. See that type of, and the vendor was actually at fault when I read the chat. So some people don't have good customers, can be rude. But you know that you know what you are looking for.
Yes.
Like you should be focused.
Yes.
No
Even after the money they offer you, this thing called oruko, like name, is something you should be able to like protect every time. Anyhow you can do it.
Worth more than the money
you want to get.
Because
you get.
Anywhere they mention your name, that's what will speak for you.
Exactly.
Like,
so yeah. So the number 4 question is, how often do you think it's okay to re-strategize?
Every night. Like every night, I'm always thinking of new things. Like, what will I do? How will I make people know? Especially my brand. Like, how will I make people? What's the way forward? How do I get to celebrities? How do you understand that? Like, every night, whenever I'm on my bed, I always think about it.
So please re-strategize anytime. Like anytime it comes to your brain, just grab it. So our next question here is, do you ever feel like giving up? Like, do you ever feel like people are not seeing you enough? Like, they're not seeing you enough?
Well, there was a time I used to feel like that, but now I carry myself. Like, do you know that there's one thing? It's the way you package yourself. People are going to accept you.
Yeah.
The way people around you package you, your friends, the energy they give you. That's why you have to. You want to start a business, you have to have very, very good friends, and people around you.
Friends.
Because they are the one that will pick you up first. Because you can't imagine me bringing stuff now. I want to start selling stuff and I'm bringing it first. I cannot go and call strangers to come and buy first at all. I have to start from my friends. So you have to have very, very supportive people around you. The way they carry your business, the way they tag you, the way they hype you, that's what will make you.
But do you know some people are blessed with friends like that?
Yes.
Some people they are not. They are not. People like that can be like, they just want to give up. Because when you have, let's say, imagine you having 3 friends that are supporting you, like, often, even when you don't sell, but you see them post your stuff, coming through every time. Not like you two, you should not come through for them, or you get like friends that help friends.
There's this thing, the energy you give people
is what you
will receive back.
What if you give energy, 100% energy, and they don't return it to you?
Then you stop. They are not your people, obviously.
Okay.
Yes.
So people like that can just feel like, I want to give up. This society now, it's not possible.
Anybody can feel like giving up. Do you know? Yeah, at some point you will just sit down and feel like, I'm fed up. See, let whatever wants to happen just happen. Whatever wants to happen should just happen. Like, you just feel like that at times.
Yes, and the feeling of you thinking they are not seeing me enough. We post, we do everything. You do a whole lot. Like me now, sometimes I just try my best. Sometimes I use my money to just, how should I put it, invest in some things that people will just think, no, it is not our money. Like, maybe it's from a customer or just only because I want to be seen. Just only because some people will not patronize you if they don't see that, she has done something like this before. So you might not get people to pay you that kind of amount too. So sometimes I just like do it myself, post it on my page, so that they will be like, okay, she has done this thing before. But at the same time, sometimes they will still not come to patronize. At that point, you'll be like, what is this? Like, I'm tired, I'm this, I'm that. But I just think everybody...
You even have to recheck yourself that, am I not doing this right? But sometimes I'm always like that.
Yes. And funny thing is, there are some people looking at you that will be like, wow, this girl is hardworking. Wow, this girl is this girl is that. This guy is this guy is that. Which I feel it's all, how should I put it? Up to us.
Yes.
You get. Even if you feel like giving up, you can give up.
You can. Yeah. Definitely, there are some people looking forward to be like you. Like, I don't want to know. No matter how big or small. There are some people looking forward to. They might not tell you. You might not even have the opportunity to meet them. They might just be seeing you online.
Yes.
They are definitely looking at you that they want to be like, though.
Yes.
They don't know the challenges you are
facing.
No. They don't know anything, but they just so for the sake of those people, you just have to keep pushing and keep going. Like, you don't have to give up.
Don't give up whenever you are feeling down. It is normal. Everybody
you can take a break,
like that.
But don't
stop.
It's okay to take
that
a
is
break.
what I do mostly.
It's
like
very,
if
very
I see this
okay.
thing is fucking slow,
even
I
if
just
want to cry. It's okay to cry, but don't stop.
Don't stop. Just keep going. We are definitely going to get there.
Definitely.
That is very, very sure. But if you stop. So guys, as you can see, we are now 3, and we are just going to talk randomly, just about business, you get. So I won't be asking questions this time. We just talk normal. So we were discussing. That was why I decided to like reshoot this video, like add something to it. You see, all this 500 naira on top. Let's say you get something from someone, and the person is like, it is 5,500, and you are insisting on paying 5,000,
and she said no, and you later agreed that you will pay the 5,500. So when it's time to pay, you transferred 5,000. My dear, you are a debtor. You are owing 500 naira, because those little change, they matter.
Like, even if it is 100 naira, that 100 naira means a lot. You get, so
You
please
just have
for
to pay.
Suppose that you will pay and you'll be asking for a refund. Like, you paid for deposit, you're not asking me for a refund.
How? Is it that you leave the money, leave the money, dash the vendor, or you ask? Yes. How will you ask for? Or you just balance up and collect whatever you want to buy, collect your stuff, or dash the vendor. You are rich now. That's why you want a refund.
Okay, so let's now look at all these customers that will come to your place and be like, I want to get this thing, how much is it? I be like, so amount, and they be like, hey, I've seen it somewhere cheaper, blah blah blah. What
Most
do you
of
have to say?
them, they are liars, because we are humans. How will you like, I want to buy this stuff from you. You said 300 naira. I want to buy from her. She said 500 naira. I'm definitely coming to you. So I don't even need the announcement. It is two ways. Is either they've tried the 300 naira one
And
it's not good.
Yeah.
So they are trying to tell you that this person is doing what you are doing too, and ours is better, or blah 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 blah. See, if you want it lesser,
What is the person? That's just
So to any business owner that you are always feeling, the customer is seeing is elsewhere for so amount, like lesser than yours. Stop. You know,
It's
there's some
actually
people
very
that will be
annoying
like, there's some people that will be like, oh God,
And
she's saying it there for like 5,000, and I'm selling it 5,500, and I don't want her to go. Let me kukuma sell it 5,500. You know, another person will sell it for that 5,000, and again we just be 100 naira. The thing is, do not do it.
Yes.
Don't do it. A customer that will be your
Like,
customer
don't say
will
it.
definitely be your customer.
Yes.
You get it. So just make sure you are very, very high. So I mean, when it comes to quality, when it comes to you giving out goods.
One thing is, see that Okemakiwa's I saw the replica, and it's very, very cheap. Like, how much did they even call it? Was it around 10k or so? But I cannot buy it because I want Tokemakiwa's own. And I cannot go to Tokemakiwa's page and go and tell her that somebody is selling this bag for 10,000 naira. Like,
No,
they don't
you're
do
not
that
like
to celebrities.
exactly.
They
You
don't
be
do
like,
that to celebrities.
I saw it
But
cheaper.
normal vendors like this, they start
Just
pricing
want to-
and saying.
So business
people don't
owner,
even know that
please
your
just
words.
make sure you carry yourself like you are number one, whatever you want to call
Don't let
yourself.
customers
Don't let
words
any
get
customer
at you.
exactly to like bring you
Lie.
down. No, you get. So any customer that is going to be
You know, some
yours,
people will just be like, let me sell it. Let me just sell it out.
now let it go.
No,
Because if
no,
you
wait.
sell it out
At times,
like
it's,
that,
it's always like that at times. But one thing people fail to understand is that when you sell it to somebody like that, just take it for 5,000 instead of 5,500. They'll go and tell their friends, I got it for 5,000.
5,000.
Their friends will come
they
back and
want to
tell
buy
you
for
that
5,000.
they will pay that same 5,000. From there, you're already
And
lowering
to
your
make it in life,
standard.
it's not easy. Business is not fucking easy. Like, just imagine you gaining, let's say you are gaining 500 naira out of what you are selling. It is not easy to gather like 50 people at once to buy from you. You know, if you have 50 people and you are gaining 500 naira from each of them, you know it's still money. But to gather that 50 people, na big wala. So for you to you have to gain at least be gaining like 1k upwards, even more than that if you can do that. Because if you have a business if you have a business, you definitely know it is growing. So just make it worth it.
See, I don't blame these customers. You see all these people that just want to copy. They want to copy their friend. They want to be like their friend.
Your friend
See,
bought it for 15K.
They
want
don't
to buy
they
it for
don't
10K.
No, like I'm even talking about people sellers. Do you get
Okay.
that they want to, because you are selling clothes now. Me too, I want to sell clothes because I'm saying that this girl, she wear designer, she's getting money, they're buying from her. I want to be like that. See those people, they can do anything to bring you down. They can do anything to bring you down. Like they will just be like, she's selling it for 6K. Okay, everybody come and buy 5K.
Yeah.
So that they will get your customers, like to attract your customers to themselves. They will do anything to bring you down. And people will call them important shit. It's not everybody. See
just
me,
like what
with my business, I want to buy best. I want to buy Range Rover.
And imagine how much.
How will I get? How will I buy Range Rover with this 500 naira or 1,000 naira? So
I would just advise, whatever thing you are doing, make it the best. Make it the best, so that if you tell them it is so amount, like it is high, people that will buy
price you,
they'll
just buy
it.
it
In
like
as much it is a top-notch quality, do you understand? Just try your best. Even if it is just a book that you're selling, there are ways you can. That was what we talked about, like you re-strategizing, like you thinking
time,
about
like,
how can this thing pop up in another way, like in a way that will make people want to say, oh, this thing I've seen it for 500 naira, but I'm actually buying it for 1,000 from this girl because it is actually a very, very good quality. And I don't know.
I've actually seen a customer that told me, like, do you remember? She attacked me that I did not post her picture on my Instagram page. That she bought it so that I can post her picture.
Wow. That is another.
She was like, you posted my friend's picture, you didn't post it. I was like, I'm sorry, like I'm just giving it gap so that I will be relevant. I will have something to post.
I have customers like that too. I have customers that, and I don't know, you just don't know how you can satisfy
people. You post
know.
on people, they will say, please take my picture down.
I don't like
So
these are people like that. Yes, these are people like that. They tell you don't
you
post
won't
my
post
picture.
on
I
people.
don't
They will
like
be
it.
like, why didn't you post my picture? Am I not? I didn't rock it well. I didn't. They will be like, oh God.
True. Like when it comes to my business, I get some work, and they will be like, please don't post me online. Truth be told, sometimes I just want to post them because he said, don't post me. That don't post me work. Very, very okay. But since they don't want it, like they said, customer is always right.
You just have to take it.
So you just have to take it that way. So I'm going to move to another section, which I call Kiss, Kill, and Marry.
Wow.
So are you ready? Who are you going to kiss, kill, and marry between Kiss Daniel, Chike, and Koredebelu? I don't know. Chachu,
Kiss Daniel,
Chike, and Koredebelu.
Kiss, kill,
Marry.
I'll kill Kiss Daniel.
No shade.
Kiss Daniel is actually one of my friends' crush. So I'm going to kill Kiss Daniel. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll kiss Chike.
Okay. Are you married? Okay. Mew. I am going to kiss Daniel.
Kiss Daniel.
Yes. I'm going to marry Chike. My boyfriend will be like, hey. Voila. And I'm going to kill Koredebelu. No, what is it called? No offense. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the Big Brother edition.
Okay.
Who are you going to kiss among Kidwaya,
Okay.
Omashola, and Miracle?
Oh, Miracle. I'll kiss Miracle.
Okay.
I'll kill Omashola definitely.
I'll kill Omashola too.
But I can't marry Kidwaya. I'll marry Miracle and still kiss Miracle.
Yeah, I'll marry Omubabolowo. I'll marry Kidwaya.
Okay, money is involved. I'll marry Kidwaya.
We are just joking. Okay, so we are going to meet Ayomide Kiss, Kill and Marry session. Okay. Yeah. So you have to choose among the three. The person you are going to kiss, kill, or marry. Okay. Kiss Daniel, Davido, Fireboy.
I'll kill Davido.
Wow.
I will kill you. I'll kill Davido.
Are you okay?
I'll marry Kiss Daniel. I'll kiss Fireboy.
Ha.
Yeah, bro.
Why did you kill Fireboy?
I cannot kill him more. Cannot kill Fireboy. I like Fireboy actually.
Wow.
I know that guy that Davido used to book.
I don't
Please.
Sorry. I'm talking for my whole time.
Please.
I'll marry Kiss
Please
Daniel.
don't insult my baby.
I'll marry Kiss Daniel. I'll kiss Fireboy and I'll kill.
Okay, so the Big Brother edition. Who are you going to marry, kiss, or kill among Omashola, Kidwaya, and Miracle?
Miracle. Me, I'll kill Miracle.
Wow.
I will kiss Omashola. Because Kidwaya has money. So I'll marry Kidwaya.
That we married Kidwaya because there's money.
Yes, I'll marry Kidwaya. I'll kiss Omashola. Miracle. I'll kill him. Yes, because he broke Edina's heart.
So the last one it is actually not a question. I just need you to please give a word of advice to every I just need you to please give a word of advice to every business owner out there.
Advice. I'm not a motivational speaker.
Yes.
But what I'll still say is don't give up. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to have challenges. You will definitely overcome. For you to pick yourself up from the scratch and think of it that I want to start this thing. Don't stop for any reason. You will definitely face challenges. Nobody is perfect here.
Yeah.
Nobody is perfect. You will face challenges, but don't stop. Just keep pushing. If you feel like you have too much burden on you, just take a break. Nobody's going to beat you or take a break.
Yeah.
Then when you are back, when you are okay, you come back to whatever you are doing.
Yes. Thank you very much. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching through. I need you to like this video, I need you to comment, and I need you to subscribe. So I'm going to drop their Instagram handle here, so please show some love and follow them on Instagram. We love you. Bye. Thank you.